The most famous kisses in the history of art. Love, passion, and romance have been recurring themes in the world of art, and over the years, various artists have made their interpretation. There are kisses given with the eyes. There are kisses given with memory, wrote the poet Gabriela Mistral. But there are also kisses that have been immortalized forever in great works of art. This is Feedback Learnex. My name is Juan Carlos, and let's find out what the most famous kisses are. Throughout history, artists of all eras and styles, from the classics to the impressionists, surrealists, and even the irreverent street art graffiti artists, have masterfully produced one of the great manifestations of love. Here are some of the most famous kisses in the history of art that undoubtedly, to paraphrase Octavio Paz, have made the world change. The Kiss by Rodin. Paolo and Francesca, two characters from the Divine Comedy, melt into a deep kiss for which both, according to Dante Alighieri's story, were killed by her husband upon discovering them in that position. The piece, a marble sculpture, may account for the oldest reproduction of two people melting into each other. In Bed, The Kiss by Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec. The history behind this work is incredible. In 19th century Paris, brothels abounded. Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec decided to live in one that housed girls with whom he often shared a bed. It is in this place where he paints two of his friends at the moment in which they kiss. The owner of the place of Rue d'Ambrosy commissioned the piece, which depicts lesbianism as something erotic and tender, along with 15 others to decorate the main salon. The Kiss by Gustav Klimt. Klimt is perhaps the most famous painting of a kiss in the history of art, and thousands of people visit the Belvedere Gallery in Vienna every year to admire it. It is a piece of gold and tinfoil that was considered overly perverted at the time. It depicts a couple in intimacy on a flowery meadow. The Birthday by Marc Chagall. In this work, the two characters seem to float in the air. He is Chagall himself. She is the woman who would become his wife, Bella Rosenfeld. The French painter of Belarusian origin made this work before getting married, an event that was unfortunately delayed by none other than the First World War. The Lovers by René Magritte. Who are the ones hiding behind those damp veils? The viewer who looks uneasily at the piece of the Belgian surrealist master wonders. A forbidden, unknown love? However, with this piece that takes up the damp veil, the artist may allude to the suicide of his mother, drowned in a river with her face covered, just as he discovered her at the age of 13. Kiss Number 5 by Roy Lichtenstein. The ultimate representation in pop culture of love. The love from adult comic books sold on newsstands. An eternal embrace that tears that spring from her eyes, represented by Ben-Day dots. Behind her, perhaps there is a reunion or the kiss after reconciliation with the loved one. The Kiss of the Policeman by David Banksy. In 2004, in the city of Brighton, in the United Kingdom, a controversial stencil by the mysterious urban artist Banksy appeared. Irreverent as he is, the work portrays two English police officers kissing on the lips, a highly effective denunciation against homophobia and that ridicules authority. What do you think? What has been the most passionate kiss you've ever shared? Let me know in the comments. My name is Juan Carlos, this was Feedback Learnex, and I'll see you next week.